Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Anora from Fitness Overcomer. Today we're going to look at how we can build the side glutes. Your glutes are made up of three muscles: the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and gluteus minimus. A little bit of Thai tongue there. Yes, so many of you have asked me, how can you build up the side glutes? Most of us have hip dips, which is the indent area here, and you cannot change your anatomy. If you do have it, then you can't change it. However, you can build up the muscle in that area so it's not as prominent. I have that tendency too. My anatomy is more, I have deeper hip dips, and so I had to build up some of the muscle in that area so it doesn't look as prominent. Alright guys, so I'm going to demonstrate each exercise, and then I'm going to do one round of each exercise, 10 reps per exercise. So if you want, you can follow along. Remember to like this video, remember to subscribe, click the bell so you can get notifications on future videos. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to be looking at 5 different exercises. The first one is the side lying hip raise. What you want to do is come down to the floor. You want to make sure that your shoulder is right above your elbow, palm facing down, and have your legs slightly forward, almost like a 45-degree angle. This requires 2 movements: hip extension and hip abduction, all happening at the same time. You're going to push over from the leg that's on the floor. So hand on hip, or you can put your hand here wherever it's more comfortable, and it's one smooth movement. So here we go. You're going to raise up, and as we're extending the hip, we're going to abduct the hips as well. And you can always play with your foot position to feel it more in the glutes. So right now I'm playing with my position. Oh yeah, I can feel it. You turn around so you can see. Remember, elbow above shoulder, knees bent. You want to have one solid movement, and you want to have your palms down, and you're going to extend your hips as you abduct the hips. So okay, the next movement is going to be hydrants. You have to be on all fours. Make sure that your shoulder is above your wrist. Also hips, knees in line, and your legs are going to be at 90 degrees. We're going to bring them out to the side. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Sometimes, depending, you may have to play around again with the position if you need to bring your leg a little bit slightly backwards, like that, and feel the squeeze. All right, so that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. We are going to do a glute bridge with hip abduction. Any one of these exercises, you can add resistance. You can add a band, usually above the knees. So for this one, I am going to add a band, and that helps with adding resistance. You can do it body weight, but if you have the band, use the band because that gives you more of a workout. So laying on your back, flat, make sure that this space, you want to make sure and close that space up because we're going to tilt the pelvis up and abduct the legs as well in one solid movement. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Make sure reset, make sure that you're not arching your back. You want to get that pelvic tilt up. So close up that space, squeeze the butt up, and abduct the legs. And you will feel it. And down. All right. Our next exercise is going to be laying on your side, side laying, leg raise. So what we're going to do, again, you can use the band, or you can do it without the band. You can do it just with the body weight. So the way that I feel it the best, and the way that I was taught when I went to Brett Contreras' glute lab, is that as you raise the leg, you want to take the heel up to point the toes down. And the last exercise we're going to do is the seated clamshells. We're going to use the band for this one. Since I have a booty sprout, I'm just going to sit, use the bench for my support. You can use anything that you have at home. You can use a chair, you can use your fireplace, doesn't matter. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna make sure that my legs are perpendicular. Feet together, band above the knees, and then we're gonna just push out and in, out, and you can either lean forward, whichever way that you feel it more, or upright, out, squeeze and hold. Try to hold for like a couple seconds at least, and back. So these are 5 great exercises if you want to work the side glutes, you want to build the side glutes, and you want to decrease the hip dips. These are great exercises that you can incorporate into your glute program. All right, so I'm going to do each exercise now and show you 10 reps of each. Here we go.